See, every year we have been observing this date as on 26th June as a day for anti-drugs and anti-trafficking drug day. And to promote and make awareness among general people and students, we have been organizing several programs, especially outdoor programs like cycle rallies and marathon races. But however, since last 2 years, we couldn't hold all these activities because of corona pandemic. But still, we are holding some slogan competitions, drawing competition for school children online. And basically, we had been going to the schools and higher secondaries, talking to the students, making them aware about these drugs, how dreaded issue it is and how bad it is even to spell the name of these drugs or get into it. So I'm very sure Goa state has been doing really well on this drug front, and there is totally zero tolerance for drugs in Goa. And last year we had booked nearly 148 cases altogether, with wherein we had arrested around 136 Indians and 36 foreigners. And we had confiscated nearly 149 kilograms of drugs valued up to nearly 7 crores. This year, till date, we have booked nearly 55 cases and we have arrested 48 Indians and 7 foreigners in this drug trade. We have confiscated around 48 kilograms of drugs, which is valued about 1 crore 16 lakhs. We have been after these people. These are especially peddlers, and even the Indians accused, which we have arrested, are not from our state. They basically come to this Goa, this being a tourist destination, and try to push these drugs in our state.
So what was the quantity of drugs? And what were these drugs actually most commonly found in Goa?
The drug which is commonly found in Goa is cocaine, then MDMA we have found. We have been catching ganja or marijuana and charas.
The plantations were also been found this year.
Yeah, there were a few cases of, I would say it was a sort of attempt. People have been growing some plants of ganja in their galleries, creating some sort of greenhouse, and some 3-4 pots we found in on some terraces and galleries like that. But there is no such growth or plantation in mass scale, because climate in Goa is definitely not conducive for growing such ganja plants. They require very cold climate.
So first time in history of Goa police they have found commercial quantities of drugs under your supervision. How do you look at it?
No, definitely when I was posted in ANC, we worked with new strategies, and we found that there are some groups, especially people from African countries, who stay here and with their main purpose of drug peddling. So and we worked out strategies. Our people went into deep investigation, and we could book some of these people.
So mostly this drug trade which is there are conducted by foreigners in Goa, or how it?
No, we find criminals who are foreigners also, who are Indians also. We cannot say that it is only foreigners. We have Indians also who are involved in drug trade.
So Goan youth are seen like children, like youth are seen like attractive towards drugs. How serious is this in Goa?
No, I will not accept that it is only Goan youth or children are getting attracted towards drugs. See, this is an national or international phenomenon. Anybody is vulnerable to drugs. People with, I would say, less control over them, they may get or fall prey to this drug consumption. But people who are on guard or they're with high morals will definitely not go for drugs.
So do you think the tourism industry is the main reason for drug trafficking in Goa?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Tourism, tourism brings a lot of foreigners to Goa. So these drug peddlers, they may feel that yes, because there are foreigners, it may be easier for them to push drugs to them. So with that efforts, they may be trying to sell drugs here, but I would not correlate it directly to the tourism industry.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.